It's Pride Month, everybody. Welcome to my channel, Adrian Nelson here. And this reading is focused on my fellow LGBTQ community. Alrighty. Now, I'm going to do the reading for you. All right, but just before I do the reading, and I would really appreciate you listening to this. For those of you that follow my channel, you know that a couple of months ago I started to do sort of like the LGBT same-sex readings, and I stopped doing them because the comments that I started to get on those and the inbox messages, they were just completely inappropriate. I got pictures of things that I don't need to see. So please understand that what I do from a point of love. I do because I want to help you. I want to provide you with messages that the universe is providing for you. But please do not, please, if you're not going to say something nice, please rather don't say it. And when I say that, I literally, include some of the suggestions that has come my way as a result before. Now, I do have a Facebook page. I also have an Instagram account. The links are down below. You're more than welcome to follow me. But as I said again, please, if you're going to send me a direct message, if you're going to inbox me, I don't need to see your private parts, okay? I don't need to have any of those funny things going on, because that is the reason why I stopped doing those readings last time. And if anybody does send me anything like that, I'm quite simply going to block you, okay? I'm not going to stop sharing a positive message because of, maybe some people that sort of blow it out of proportion. So please take this with love, because I give it to you with love and I mean it with love. And it's because I personally want you to enjoy your greatest experience of life. Okay, lecture done. Alrighty, so let's connect in our heart space, you and I. If it's safe for you to do so, you can close your eyes. If it's not, please don't do that. And we're just going to welcome in our spirit guides and our guardians and our angels, and just taking a nice deep breath together, savoring the breath in your heart space and releasing all the resistance. Okay. Now, this is a beautiful rose quartz over here, which is a crystal of love. And at the end of the reading, I'm going to draw 3 cards from this deck that is going to give you the opportunity to have answers to 3 questions that you may have, whatever those 3 questions may be. Before I draw your tarot, and I'm going to use beautiful cards for that, let's first see what the law of attraction has got to say to you. Please remember that it's a general reading, so please take it as it resonates. Also, remember that tarot itself is not gender specific. So if you really want to have the greatest benefit out of this reading, what I would recommend is that you look through the whole reading, that you watch the whole reading. But I recommend that you also go and watch the reading for your zodiac sign. I release them all at the same time. So I recommend that you also go and have a look at the reading for your zodiac sign. Or, maybe, obviously depending on where your sun, moon, rising is, your ascending. Well, your sun is your zodiac sign. Your emotions is sort of your moon. Your rising is how you start with new things, how you go about change, how you love also, because it's a new thing. Your communication, your Venus, all those type of things. And if you don't know what they are, there's a link in the description. It says free natal chart. If you put in your details, you can actually get all of those details for free, along with a lot of other information that's very, very helpful for you. Okay, so look at this one and then also look at the reading for your zodiac sign. All right, let's see what the law of attraction is like to communicate to you, spirit guides and guardian angels. Please leave my hands so that I can be a channel for the best message for my beautiful fellow LGBTQ brothers and sisters. I do not need to monitor my thoughts. And this is obviously those thoughts, that we sometimes have that just don't serve us in good ways. Because sometimes, especially being in the LGBTQ community, sometimes, our thoughts can really not be our best friends. All right. With numerology, or with numbers there, numerology is the number 9. It's the end of a cycle. It's a beautiful sense of completion. Number 9 in tarot, it's about hope. It's about things that can come through for you. All right. So if you've maybe been really thinking about something, you've had it on your mind, it really, really bothered you, you didn't really know how you get a solution to that, this might be a time for you to actually get that. And it says at the back of the card, rather than trying to monitor your thoughts, pay attention to how you are feeling. For if you should choose a thought that is not in harmony with your broader intentions, you will feel the discord, and you can redirect your thought to something that feels and therefore serves you better. Okay. So something I always like to say to my private clients is that it's fine to go with the flow. As long as you set that flow, and as long as you're sure that that flow is going to serve you in abundantly positive ways. So that is what we're really talking about here. Okay. All right, let's do your tarot now. For your tarot, I'm going to use these two beautiful decks of cards, the Light Seers Tarot and the MUSE Tarot. They're both by Chris Ann. So this is the Light Seers. We're going to use this to draw your cards, and then we're going to use the MUSE to clarify your reading. All right, just reorganizing things over here. I'm actually doing this reading in my kitchen. All right, so let's see what we have for you. My amazing, amazing fellow LGBTQ brothers and sisters, my cousins. Look at that. The Magician, new beginnings, great new possibilities. I hope for all of you that are celebrating Pride in whichever way that you are celebrating it, remember it's about celebrating you, the beauty of who you are. But let's also not forget who are those that have, put in a lot. And, okay, those are too many cards. That have really gone before us, so that we are able to live our lives and love our choices, so that somebody like me is able to go on a very international platform, on a public platform like YouTube, and to openly and proudly, and with no sense of fear of judgment and prosecution, be able to just declare that this is who I am. All right. There are still parts in the world where, where people are not allowed to be themselves. They are not allowed to openly just honor the sexuality that they choose, and let's send them love. Okay, because if we were born in that part of the world, that could have quite easily been us. All right, so let's see what we have for your reading. My incredible, beautiful, wonderful, and fantastic peeps. So we've got the Strength card, which is all about Leo energy. We've got the Ten of Cups, and we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel that a number of you've done some really beautiful healing in your life. You've really healed your heart. You've gotten through things that were holding you back. You've really started to discover yourself. You started to come out of your shell more. Maybe for some of you it was very difficult to be able to look in the mirror to see yourself. And I feel that you started to really do that work. You've really become very, very brave, quite a long journey of life that you had to walk with. Maybe some people had very ugly things to say, very hurtful things to say, very hurtful sort of remarks and that sort of thing. But you got through that. You worked your way through that. Because I see beautiful healing that has taken place here, beautiful inner healing, moving past the opinions that other people may have of your life, of who you should be, and sort of who you shouldn't be. This is a beautiful space. Look at this card, okay? Which brings you to this current energy, because life is an ongoing flow. So the past brings you to the present takes you forward. So this is a space where I feel many of you are ready to sort of settle down, to sort of get into that space, maybe get your own place, maybe move in with a partner, really start that family. Some of you might be thinking of adopting, because this is a space of what is the happy life that you see for yourself? What does it look like? And this is a space of that actually coming about for you. So all that healing that you've done in the past, all those challenges that you've gone through, has brought you to the space where you are now ready to actually embark on the journey for life, for what it is that you'd like to have, if you look at this, I don't know if you all can see this, let me bring it a little bit closer for you. This is like a music note, basically. Music is written on bars. So there's a top sign that is sort of like that beautiful symbol over there. And this is what you'd normally have on the bottom bar. Like you play piano, this is what your left hand is doing. This is And when you look at energy, energy comes in from your left-hand side and leaves from your right-hand side. So this is the energy coming in for you guys. That energy of abundance and prosperity and beauty and love and light and family and joy. So if this is something that you've been interested in, that you've maybe been wanting to start your life, and you weren't quite sure if it was happening, I see that happening for you at the moment. It's an energy that's happening for you at the moment. And you can actually just open your heart to that and breathe it in and say to the universe, I'm here, I'm ready, to move forward. And what's coming towards you, Queen of Pentacles? This is soul fulfilling work. This is a soul fulfilling way of going about your day, of going about your business. So if this is beautiful, because you've done the healing, you're placing yourself in a spot where you are right now energetically, where you can receive beautiful things. And I see your life expanding in wonderful ways, especially if you maybe being concerned, looking for a job, a place to stay, anything like that. There's a soul fulfilling way of spending your everydays that's coming about for you. Okay. We're going to clarify using the MUSE Tarot. See what we have. Okay, first card. That is the Muse of Voices, which is the King of Swords, which was actually in the reverse position. So let me just put it like that, or go like that so I don't forget. So that was in reverse. And I really like that. And one from the bottom of the deck. Let's see what we have. Okie dokie. So, let's start with this recent past. The Strength card and the Muse of Voices, which is the King of Swords that was in reverse. Okay. Now, this is a space really beautiful, amazing souls, where you realize that your life wasn't really in the way that you wanted it to have. And sometimes we have to first realize what it is that we don't have before we can get clarity of what it is that we want to work towards. And I feel for many of you that was the case. Okay. And so you started to do the inner healing, which I'd love to congratulate you on, because it's amazing. In your current space, 10 of Cups clarified by the Six of Voices, which is the Six of Swords. This is a space of hope. This is a space of things coming true. In Tarot, number 6 it's actually called the energy of love, because when you turn 6 around, it becomes number 9. So for many of you, I feel that there's improved thinking that's coming about here. And if you maybe, if you've been in a space where, you wanted certain things, but you felt very sort of contrived towards just thinking those things, this is a space where you can actually open yourself to those thoughts. You are encouraged to dream the dream of what it is that you would like your life to be. You are actually encouraged to do that at this particular point in time. Okay. And then we go to this final energy, the Queen of Pentacles, that is clarified by the 8 of Emotions. And emotions in this particular deck is Cups, which is about our outer experience of life. So there's that 8 of Cups card. Remember that sort of, character that's sort of walking away and walking towards more. So you are actually going towards more and more and more beautiful things in your life as you're going forward. What an absolutely amazingly beautiful reading that I have the privilege of sharing with you guys. Now, this is where you have the opportunity to ask those questions. And look, how amazing is this for card that we had in the beginning? I do not need to monitor my thoughts, because you're going into a space of complete freedom where you can just be yourself. All right. Now, I'm going to give you the opportunity to ask 3 questions. And any 3 questions really that you have on your mind, and I'm going to draw you some cards for that. I have also done this in the zodiac readings for all the different zodiac signs. So again, I encourage you to go and look at those readings as well. You can get some more answers over there. Obviously, if you're on the cusp, which means you sort of almost like across both signs in a sense, like maybe say like a Aries Pisces or something like that, then I would always recommend that you look at both readings just to get a clearer message of what it is that can serve you positively. For now, let's focus on your question. The cloud went completely flying. It says improving health. And this is improving health in all areas of your life, physical health, emotional health, just how you go through your days. beautiful improvement that is coming about there for you on all levels, because your energy is balancing there with your chakras, your energy centers within you. Okay. And obviously in my personal sort of capacity, you know, when I sort of work with my private clients, we do like a reading or, you know, whatever, crystal healing, Reiki, emotions, hypnosis, regression hypnosis, psychic development, whatever it really is, we always focus quite a lot on your energy centers, because you can't get anything until you're really balanced. You know what I mean? You're not a good match for it. What is your second question? Let's focus on your second question, my beautiful people. The second question for you, what is the question on your mind? Spirit guides and guardian angels, if you can please give me a card. Oh, some of you are doubting this a little bit, but it says within the next few weeks. So something is about to happen here for you that it could be a beautiful surprise, but something's about to happen that you almost like in your wildest dreams, like, I don't know. Well, who knows? Maybe that partner's finally moving to you, or you get to move to them. You know, things can change. Third question, let go. Okay, if you've been holding on, let go. All right. I hope that serves you all in a wonderful, beautiful, fantastic way. Amazing, beautiful, wonderful souls. Thank you for your time, your energy, your love, and your light. If the reading resonates with you, I'd really appreciate you liking the video, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. If you do subscribe, remember to hit that notification bell. I have got daily readings coming out for you as well, just to see what the energy is for today and the guidance that the universe has available for you. If you would be interested in me focusing on your personal energy for your greatest good in life, you're more than welcome to book a personal reading with me. My email address is down below in the description, so you can send me a mail. We can find you a time to do a reading for you. And if you are interested in learning to read the tarot for yourself, there's also a link down below in the description for my detailed online tarot reading course, which gives you lifetime access. All right, thanks so much. Bye.